Hey, what's up everyone? It's Brandon here. Welcome back to the channel. And today we've got a fun little group of pops to have a look at. We're going to go through a little in-store purchase, a single pop purchase from a local collector, as well as a single pop that was sent to me as a little bit of a compensation, I suppose. We'll talk about that when we get there. And then we have got one order from Clover Records, which is very exciting. Another very cool FREDDY to add to the collection. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So first of all, the other day I went down to my local mall, and as usual, I always just pop into the stores that stock Funko Pops. Here by me, we've got BT Games, and then we've also got Toys R Us. That's about it. There aren't a ton of options here for me. But I always just have a look and think, okay, you know, you never know, they might restock. And today was was that day. So I have a clip of me finding the pop in person, so I'll run that now, and then we'll be right back to have a look. So there you have it, folks. Another chase in the wild. Can you believe it? So we've got Toge Inumaki. The pronunciation of these anime pops is always hilarious. Anyway, Jujutsu Kaisen Chase. So that's very cool. It's always awesome to find a chase in the wild. We got one of these today. So, cool one. The anime pops are never ones that I'll keep. So this will be a trade item or a sale item. We'll figure that out. But yeah, awesome to find a chase in the wild. Next up, we have got, so there's a bit of a story behind this pop. A long time ago, I ordered, or I should say I bought a collection of pops from a local collector. And unfortunately, they arrived with a little bit more damage than I would have liked. It was the grease wave. And so I spoke to the guy, and he was very accommodating. He said there was a mistake in terms of the packaging and everything, but regardless, we worked out a deal. And instead of refunding me some of the money or me sending the pops back or anything like that, he offered to send me a pop, another pop that he had in his collection. And so this is one that I chose. We have got the 2019 Summer Convention exclusive shared sticker Running Forrest Gump. I am a massive fan of Forrest Gump. I'm a massive fan of all of the old school movies. That's like my main, I would say it's my main focus in terms of my collection. Not just Funko, but Lego, arcade games, books, all that kind of stuff. Always focused on the old school movies, cartoons, that sort of thing. So Forrest Gump, I actually already have the pop and paddle, the ping pong paddle combo, the Target exclusive. I have that in my collection. But I don't have this one, and now I do. So very exciting, happy to have this, and I'm appreciative that the seller was willing to work with me on that. So very cool. Happy to have this one. Okay, next up, this was a single purchase from a local WhatsApp group, local collector selling off some of his collection. His name was Zaid. Shout out Zaid. he mostly so far has been dropping action figures, some comic books, things of that nature, but he did drop a few pops, and I saw this one drop and nobody picked it up. And then I kind of forgot about it, and I think the next day or so I messaged him to find out if it was still available, and it was. And that pop is Disney Parks exclusive Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout gold version of the collector. Very cool. I mean, I think he was asking like basically retail price for this pop. And I mean, you don't often see the Disney Parks exclusive sticker, especially here locally. So I'm a big MCU fan. I'm a big Guardians of the Galaxy fan. Really, really, really enjoy the Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, figured I'd add it to the collection. Can't go wrong paying retail for an exclusive. Especially with a fun sticker like this. So happy with that. I think it's a very cool pop as well. The collector. Okay, then moving on to Clover Records. Clover Records, for those who don't know, they are a local store here in South Africa. They have a WhatsApp group, and from time to time they will do drops. They'll do drops on that WhatsApp group with Funko. And in this most recent drop, they dropped some of the Camp Fundays pops, which I was really excited to get my hands on, and the pricing on these was brilliant. So I was really happy that I was able to grab them first before anyone else did. So the ones that I ended up getting, first of all, we have got one of the mascots, Protomoa Wolves, 6,500 piece from Camp Fundays. Very cool, very detailed pop. And it's just one that it's not going to be around that often. I mean, you're never going to see it in store or anything like that. So it's very cool to just have a Funko mascot from that event. There you can see the kind of crest that they created for it. This Camp Fundays event, I've watched some videos. It looked really, really cool. I know there were some people complaining about the food, and people weren't happy that some of the limited piece count pops, like the FREDDYs, some of them got basically re-released in the online boxes. So like, you know, the pops that were super limited piece count for like 250 pieces, 100 pieces, some of them ended up being in the at-home boxes, now being limited to like 3,500 pieces or whatever. So there was some controversy there, but the event itself looked really, really sick. But yeah, this is just one of the mascots. Very cool to have. Protomoa Wolves. And then lastly for today, this is the one that I was most excited about. We all know I love my Freddy Funkos, and yeah, the price I paid for this, I couldn't pass it up. We have got 3,500 piece Freddy Funko as Polka Dot Man. So whenever there's a limited piece count Freddy, I'm always keen to get my hands on it. So yeah, from that Camp Fundays event, well, obviously this is from the at-home box, but very, very cool. From the Suicide Squad, obviously the Polka Dot Man, and this is just another Freddy Funko to add to the collection. Again, awesome packaging as always from Clover Records, and I'm just happy I was able to get my hands on some of these Fundays pops, because I didn't really think I was going to be able to get any, to be honest. So super chuffed. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Remember, we're going to be doing a giveaway at 200 and then again at 300 subscribers. So if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, do so. It's free, and we'll continue having fun with with some Funko Pop videos. See you on the next one, guys.